Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk. Back in another video today, and the Houston Rockets lose to the Memphis Grizzlies and sadly, I mean, the worst part about this is I can't even say this was our worst loss of the season. The Rockets lose 151-114, and that's not even our worst loss of the season. We lose by like 45 against OKC a couple months ago, or a month and a half ago. So, really tough loss for the Rockets tonight. I mean, it can't get that worse though. But something I do, I didn't. To be honest, I didn't watch this game at all tonight. Or I did watch I watched a little bit of the fourth quarter, but besides that, that was it. I didn't watch any of this game. I was watching the Cougars game, which wasn't that much better. I mean, it was close. It was a closer game than this one, but they're a good team. They're the number one team in the country. And to watch them lose to Miami in the March Madness tournament when the Final Four is here, that was a little tough. But even though it was only like a 10, 14-point game, whatever. But watch that. Didn't watch this. But I'm sort of glad I didn't watch this. This is awful. 114-151. I would say the only good things that came from tonight was watching Tari Eason and Jabari Smith Jr. just ball out. Jabari Smith in only 29 minutes. Only 29 minutes. He had 20 points and 8 rebounds. And 1 block as well. And he's been balling as a recent. I mean, last nine games, I believe, he's averaging 18 points and 8 rebounds. So yeah, he's been hooping. But just good to see that more from Jabari like that. And then Tari Eason off the bench with 21 points and 4 rebounds and 9 for 13. And then Ken Porter Jr. with 20 points. And then also you had KJ Martin with 10 and Jalen Green with 13 and 7 for Alperen Sengun, who returned after missing the last couple games for the Rockets. And then off the bench, besides Tari, you had 9 for Dayshawn Nix. You had 8 for Josh Christopher and 4 for Boban and 2 for Garuba. And Jayshawn Tate was a DNP. And what I got to say is over the last couple games, I've noticed that the Rockets have hurt over not having Jayshawn Tate. I mean, it's not like the Rockets would be winning these ball games. But honestly, I think the Rockets would have beat the Grizzlies the other night on Wednesday if Jayshawn Tate were playing. They played great against the Grizzlies through 4 quarters on Wednesday night, but some bad defense in the fourth quarter, which I think Jayshawn Tate would have helped with. I think the Rockets would have won on Wednesday, and then having Jayshawn tonight, I don't think they lose this bad. I think you probably lose bad, but not this bad. So I think Jayshawn Tate's absence for the Rockets in the last couple games has really hurt them. But he could return Sunday. We'll see what happens with him. And then let's go over the scoring for the Grizzlies. 30 for Luke Kennard. He balled off the bench tonight. 10 for 11 from 3. He was on fire. 25 for Desmond Bane. 18 for Jaren Jackson Jr. 18 for John Morant, his second game back. 11 for Lofton Jr., who is like a rookie, in-played at the end of the game, and he was hooping as well. And then 11 and 11 for Dylan Brooks and Tyus Jones, and 8 for Xavier Tillman. Good win for the Grizzlies. I mean, it's over the Rockets, though. Tough loss to the Rockets has been the story of the season. Can't wait to get this thing over with. And, yeah, but good game by Jabari Smith Jr. and Tari Eason there. Good to see Jabari, keep it going. It's like it's not one of those things where this is, he's the stretch of him playing really good is gonna go away. I think it's staying. Over the last 9 games, we've seen him excel. He's been amazing. It's really been since the All-Star break. He's been amazing for the Rockets. You guys have more thoughts on today's game for the Rockets? That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Rockets.